Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Please go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like the video. So I do want to start off by apologizing. I know I am out of frame quite a bit in this video, but I have figured out how to get my setup placed better so that I can be perfectly in frame for you guys. I actually just tried rushing to throw this video together really quickly because as you could see, I do have my hands done, and I did film me working on my hands, but I don't know what I did, but all my footage got lost after I finished editing everything, and the original footage got lost as well. So I was really bummed about that. And I went ahead and just used my practice hand and tried getting a really fast video out for you guys, just like I have something to post. Now, I did go ahead and already place my tips on the practice hand. As you could see, I laid down a really thin layer of the Saviland clear acrylic and then just put some grape Fimo slices on top of that. The Saviland clear acrylic is really good, you guys. It hardly gives you any bubbles, if any. It's really beginner friendly, it's easy to work with, and it is a really good clear. On the side there, I am just breaking up some gold foils to encapsulate into the nail as well, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take those and kind of just place them around the Fimo slices just to give it a little pop of color. So as you can see, I am just going to go ahead and place down another thin layer of the clear acrylic so that I could have something for the gold to stick to. I do have a little chunk of gold flake hanging off of my thumb there. So if you could see that pink color that's on my middle finger and my thumb, I know it is really hard to see the actual color. That actually is Yum Yum by Nail to the Hustle here on YouTube as well. She sent me that with these gold foil flakes and the size 8 panna brush that I'm using in this video. In her most recent mystery box giveaway, I was her mystery box winner, so I was able to get a bunch of goodies from her, which I really appreciated. So I am going and just randomly sticking the gold foil flakes down. Now this first nail I did leave in real time for you guys so you could kind of see how long it takes me to work. Sometimes I can lay the acrylic super fast and just get it all laid out and, you know, be done with my sets really quickly. Sometimes I take absolutely forever to work. Now when I work on my own hands, I always typically do my dominant and non-dominant hand at the same time. I usually, you know, do a whole complete 10 nails. And that will typically take me about 4 hours if I'm working with acrylic. I rarely ever use polygel. I did recently get the A Siesta by Makart and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I am planning on using that for an upcoming set as well. That set was a pretty short nail set when I used it, and it only took me about 2 hours to do completely everything. So it really just depends for me if I'm using acrylic, if I'm using polygel, how long the set is, you know, what shape I'm going for. But like I said, when I'm using acrylic, it's really a hit or miss for me. Some days I'm super good with using it, and some days, as you could tell by this set, I just need some more practice. But the whole point of me making my channel was to share my nail journey with everybody, and so that you can see that nobody's perfect. Everybody needs practice. It takes time to learn new things, and the most important thing is just have fun while you're doing it. Okay, so I am going to let the video play out for a minute, and I will come back when I start to do the filing. Like I said, this is pretty much the only nail I believe that I left in real time. I do believe I did fast forward through the majority of me placing the acrylic down. So I'm going to just let this play out, and I will be back to speak about the shaping in just a few minutes. Now, I did just want to say when I am placing the full white down, and not even just placing the full white down, but on all of the nails, I'm not worried about building structure because it is on a practice hand. These nails are just going to be pulled right out. And for me to save my acrylic, I don't build up the nail when I'm working on a practice hand. There's just really no point of it. I will say if I'm working on my hands, when I use a colored acrylic, I will just use it as the base color, meaning I put down a very thin layer of it just to get the pigmentation or the opacity that I'm looking for. And then I will build up the nail with clear acrylic to get the apex and just the overall shape of the nail. But for the practice hand, there's really just no point of doing that, you guys, because you're just going to end up wasting your products. And then another thing, when laying the acrylic, you always want to try to keep these sides cleaned as much as possible. Keep them in, keep them straight. That will help with your overall shape. And it will also help with the filing, with you not having to do as much filing in the end. Another thing, I know I might look pretty awkward in some of the parts of this video. I do apologize. This is my first time doing like a full set on a practice hand. I've honestly never worked on anybody besides myself and my sister. So using this practice hand, I did have to get used to it. Again, I know I was out of frame for a lot of this video, you guys. I do apologize. I am getting used to trying to film my content and, learning where to place the camera and my lights and just the setup and everything. But the next video will be better for you guys. I promise. Stick with me. I am getting there. So on the full white nails, I did just go ahead and put gold leaf all over the nail and then go ahead and encapsulate that with the clear acrylic on top of the white. I thought the gold leaf on top of the white looked really, really pretty. Again, I am just encapsulating. I'm not building up the nail. Here I am just going to take my e-file and go ahead and shape up the nail a bit and debulk it a little bit. There's really not much bulk because I did not lay that much acrylic, but there was some in some areas that needed to come off. So I'm just going to go ahead and work on the filing and I'll come back at the end. Another thing I did want to point out, you guys, this set was a fail for me. I was trying to go for the milk bath look with the two nails that have the grape Fimo slices. One thing that did not work was not having the proper milk bath type of acrylic. The acrylic that I tried mixing, it just wasn't it. And another thing, I've just never done a milk bath set before. This was my first time trying to achieve that look, which I believe that I failed. The ombre part did not come out great. Like I said, I was just trying to do this video super quick just to get something out there for you guys. My next video will be a whole lot better, I promise you. I will be filming again this weekend and uploading next week. Stay with me, you guys. I am working on it. Okay, so my voiceover got cut off, but I am working on it, you guys. I'm new to this whole filming me working and doing my nails thing. I promise you guys, I have been looking into it and I've been trying to figure out how to get better. So I am working on that for you guys. I know nobody wants to watch videos where the nails are out of frame and so I am trying to get that down for you guys. So just stick with me. Like I said, I am new to all of this, but I do appreciate each and every one of you who have already subscribed to my channel and who are clicking on this video. So for the rhinestones, I did just go ahead and put down 4 little regular clear rhinestones. And then the middle one is actually a pointy back rhinestone, but it's this really pretty purple. I absolutely hate pointy back rhinestones because they're so hard to work with, but I absolutely had to use them in this set because it was just really pretty. Now I am just taking a little gold ring and placing those on each of the nails that have the gold flakes and just putting one regular rhinestone in the middle of them. And then I do place a couple of random rhinestones throughout those 2 nails just to give it an extra little pop. I didn't really know what else to do for this set. Like I said, I was just trying really hard to get something filmed quickly just to get put out there for you guys. So at this point, I'm realizing that for some reason, this portion of the video, I did not mute the background sound. So I'm really sorry, you guys. You are going to be hearing my fan. I'm very, very sorry about that. I completely spaced. I'm not sure what happened. I thought that I had muted everything completely, but I guess this portion didn't get muted for some reason. So bear with me, you guys. Like I said, this is a learning curve for me. I am working on it, but I do apologize. I know it's probably pretty annoying to hear that throughout the video, but thankfully it's only this small portion of the video. So I am just going to cure the top coat here. I think I did it for about 40 seconds. Usually 30 to 40 seconds is good with this lamp. It is a pretty good lamp. So I'm pretty sure I did go in with a 40-second cure if I'm not mistaken. It might have been 30. I'm not 100% sure. But here is the final result of the nails, you guys. I hope you like them. They're not the greatest set that I've done. I'm not gonna lie. I have done a lot better sets. But this was extremely rushed and just kind of thrown together at the last minute. I was trying to do something really quickly, again, just to get it out there. The next video will be 1000% better. Again, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified each and every time I upload. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.